The Washington Huskies last year had a very, very memorable year, man. They ended off their year in the top 25, and Michael Penix Jr. was one of the top quarterbacks in college football. He is amazing. In this video, I got y'all 2023 schedule preview / predictions, man. Listen, I got Washington having a pretty good season in 2023. Yes, y'all have a tough schedule, but I got y'all actually winning some of those games because I believe in quarterback play and I believe in Michael Penix Jr., man. I think he is a great player. I think he will be an NFL quarterback one day. He is great. So let's start this, man. On September the 2nd, y'all got the Boise State Broncos. Boise State ain't like they used to be in the 2000s to 2010s. They ain't like that no more. They ain't really that good anymore, man. I used to love Boise State's blue field. I always wish my Buckeyes would paint our field all red. You feel me? That would be dope. I like the concept. That was very interesting. I used to just watch their game just because of the blue field. But I got y'all beating Boise State. They don't got the talent to compete with y'all, man. So y'all start y'all season off 1-0. On September the 9th, y'all got the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. Tulsa ain't really a good team. I'm not going to disrespect their program, but they're just not good. They really can't compete with like top 25 teams. But they are one of those teams that can, get an upset. They're upset worthy. But if they catch y'all on a good day, man, they have no chance versus y'all. So I got y'all winning that game like 45-7, something like that. I just believe Michael Penix Jr. is a great quarterback. And in college, quarterback play is very, very important, man. Like, that's the most important position in a college game. So, Mike, y'all got a great quarterback, so I expect y'all to win that game. On September the 16th, y'all got to go to at Michigan State Spartans. This will be a dogfight. Michigan State and Mel Tucker, they're building a great program over there, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Now their secondary has mishaps. That's why I give y'all the advantage. Michigan State has not put a good secondary on the field ever since they lost, their last coach. Their secondary play has been poor. And Mel Tucker just can't figure it out because last 2 years, Mile House, they Buckeyes torched them for like 500 yards each game. They could not stop us. They ain't have no answer. So I feel like since y'all got Michael Penix Jr., that should be a very, very easy game for y'all, especially because Michigan State's secondary deficiencies and how good y'all could pass the ball and how good of a quarterback y'all have. That should be a very easy win for y'all. So I got y'all starting off y'all year 3-0. You feel me? That's a great start. On September the 23rd, y'all got the California Golden Bears. California is one of those teams that's, up and coming. They used to be a good team back in the 2000s, the 2010s, and early, 2010s. But they ain't really that good no more. 2020s, they haven't really done nothing like since 2017. They are an opponent that can upset you if you don't bring your A game, but y'all got them at home in Huskies Stadium. That should be a very, very easy win for y'all. Y'all got Michael Penix Jr., one of the best quarterbacks in college football. So I expect y'all to beat California unless he get hurt. That's one thing that I do worry about with Michael Penix is his injury history. He had bad injury history at Indiana before y'all picked him up in the transfer portal. So I got y'all winning that California game. So y'all starting off 4-0. And then on Saturday, September the 30th, y'all are at the Arizona Wildcats. Arizona is always a team that could upset you. They always bring a formidable, defense to the table. I say they have one of the best defenses in the Pac-12. And I'm saying that because the Pac-12 don't really have a lot of teams that play defense. But they're actually building a great program over there at Arizona. I respect what they doing over there. But I still got y'all beating Arizona on their home field. And here's why. Like I said, quarterback play. Y'all got one of the best quarterbacks in the nation. Y'all top 25 team. Y'all should not lose the Arizona Wildcats. They're not even a top 25 team. So I got y'all in that game because Michael Penix, I feel like he going to take over. I feel like this one of those games where it's before a bye week. Y'all going to be hyped because y'all got that week off. And y'all going to go into y'all bye week 4-0, 5-0 undefeated. That's where I got y'all, man. So far undefeated. And then on Saturday, October the 14th, y'all got the Oregon Ducks, man. The Oregon Ducks is one of those teams that is a very good team. I love what Dan Lanning is doing over there. He's a defensive-minded coach. Oregon got a lot of NIL money, so they don't have a problem with bringing talent onto their team. They recruit very well at Oregon. They're probably more of a, recruiting powerhouse than the Washington Huskies. Y'all got the quarterback advantage. I know that they got Bo Nix, but Bo Nix wasn't anything at Auburn. Once he get the big games, he turned into a shell of himself. I actually seen Michael Penix perform in big game environments and almost beat my Buckeyes, so I could trust him, especially at home versus the Oregon Ducks to, perform well. I hope he's not hurt at this point. But I'm going to give the Washington Huskies the edge. I just don't believe in Oregon's offense this year. Oregon, they always put a formidable defense on the field, but I'm just worried about Bo Nix. I don't really trust him. I trust Michael Penix over him. So that's why I got y'all being Oregon. So I got y'all starting y'all season 6-0. And then on October the 21st, y'all play the Arizona State Sun Devils at home. That should be a win. Arizona State haven't really been good. What's important on this schedule is for y'all to win the games y'all supposed to win. Because I'm counting Boise State, Tulsa, California, Arizona State as easy wins. Now, Oregon and Michigan State, them are toss-ups. But I still got y'all winning those. But it's important to win the games y'all supposed to win. So I got y'all being Arizona State, man. I don't really think they're a good team. I haven't really heard of them in the top 25. So I got y'all winning that game. And then y'all are at the Stanford Cardinals on October the 28th. Listen, this is one of those trap games. Stanford always have a great running back. They always put a somewhat great defense on the field. Now their offense is, tricky. They got more of an old school style, run down your throat, Georgia, Michigan type offense. It's not really spread it out. So they don't really score as much points or, they don't have the ability to really score as much points. But I believe in Michael Penix in that game because his ability to put points on the board. I feel like if you can put at least 30, 35 points on the board versus Stanford, 9 times out of 10, you're going to win because they're not a team that can, go head to head with you in a shootout. So I got Stanford winning that game. And then the big one y'all got, man, this is going to be a tough one because y'all got to go to the Coliseum and USC. USC got the Heisman Trophy winner in Caleb Williams. Listen, he like magic in a pot, man. He can put points on the board at high levels, man. Listen. But Michael Penix is a good quarterback, so this is going to be one of those games that's just a good quarterback duel. I really, really hope Michael Penix ain't hurt at this point because of his injury history. But in this game, I want to go with Michael Penix and the Washington Huskies. But for this game, I'm not going to say because of offense, because I believe Caleb Williams can put a lot of points on the board. I don't believe Michael Penix is better than Caleb Williams. So don't get that confused. I don't believe that. That's just not a true statement. But I'm going to say because of defense, I feel like Washington could get some stops on Caleb Williams. And I feel like USC's defense is just trash. They lost to Tulane last year. They're not really good. You feel me? On the defensive side, they can't tackle. They're not physical. They don't train. It don't seem like they just, they like bowling pins. You could just run them straight over. So I believe that Michael Penix can eventually win that shootout because I don't believe USC's defense can get stops on him. So I got Washington winning that game, man, at USC. So far I got y'all undefeated. And then after that game, y'all got the Utah Utes. This is a tough 2-game stretch. But Utah, I really respect their team, man, because they could control the game with defense. Defense win championships. Utah was the Pac-12 champions last year. It's going to be very, very hard to beat them. I'm not going to say y'all can beat them because they're the Pac-12 champions. So I'm going to write this down as a loss. So this will be our first loss of the season on November 11, which is good because y'all only got one loss through the second week of November. And them 2 last games are very favorable. So I got y'all losing to the Utah Utes. I think Cam Rising and them guys going to come out and ball out. I believe in their defense. Their defense always is good. They are physical, most physical team in the Pac-12. I got them winning that game. That's your only loss. But like I said, that could be a toss-up because if Michael Penix is playing at Heisman Trophy levels, like he need to be undefeated at this point, that would be great, man. That would be great. So it'll be a toss-up. But for this, right now, I got the Utah Utes. But that could really change. That could change. On Saturday, November the 16th, y'all got to go to the Beaver Stadium in Corvallis. Listen, that's just not no walkover game. I watched Oregon State dismantle an SEC school. I got Washington winning this game, but don't think this game is easy. Honestly, this is the toughest 3-game stretch I seen on each schedule I did because y'all got to go to USC, y'all got to play Utah, and then y'all got to go to Oregon State. That's tough. You feel me? But I got y'all winning this game. But Oregon State is a good team, man. So don't look past them. Don't look past them. They up and coming. And then on November the 25th, y'all got the Washington State Cougars at home. That should be an easy win for y'all. You know, Washington State is one of those teams that's up and coming, but they don't really have the talent to really compete with a team like Washington and a quarterback play. So I trust Michael Penix over their quarterback. So I got y'all winning that game against Washington. And since y'all beat USC, I got y'all going to the Pac-12 championship over USC. And y'all going to be playing Utah in the Pac-12 championship. And like I said, man, it's a toss-up. I'm going to have to take Utah to 3-peat in the Pac-12. But I can't be blind to prime time because he could do some amazing things over there at Colorado because of the game-changing offensive players and defensive players he got. I will never count out prime. But I feel like it's going to be Utah versus Washington in the Pac-12 championship. That would be a great game. But I think I have Utah 3-peating. But like I said, it's a toss-up. So I got y'all 11-1 through the season. 11-2 after the Pac-12 championship. But y'all can easily go 13-0, which would be crazy. I really believe in Washington this year, man. I believe in Michael Penix. I feel like he's going to take it to another level. One thing you can never discredit is an elite quarterback with elite experience. He's not a first year, second year, third year. He's like a fourth year quarterback. He's been in college for a while, so experience is key. Look at what Stetson Bennett did last year in Georgia. So it's your boy, the Slimy Lou. Make sure you like us, subscribe up to the channel, hit that notification bell. I'm out. Peace.